Let's talk about Jessie J, because she has completely shaken up The Voice this season with her straight talk and tough love mentoring sessions. And her hard edge, it's really coming from a genuine place. She endured plenty of struggles on her road to fame. And I spoke to her backstage this week.
I'm feeling sexy and free, like glitter's raining on me.
She is the tough-talking, harsh but fair coach who has shaken up The Voice, and Australia can't get enough of her. But even Jessie J had to start somewhere.
10 years ago, I just got signed and I did tours with Jules Holland and Cyndi Lauper and had no money and 10 years on, I'm still in it. I'm still doing it, so to be able to share my knowledge, my experience, how to cope with fame and being exhausted and the pressure of learning songs in a day, all of those things, it's my responsibility as a coach to share with them.
Now, Jessie J is an international superstar, the first UK woman to land 6 top 10 singles from one album. So where does her passion come from?
I had an amazing family network. Grew up in a very honest household where our emotions were kind of, laid to bear. And I think that's been a massive impact on who I am.
So a little bit of Jessica Cornish.
Oh, fully, 100%. Jessie J is the brand name. Jessica Cornish isn't as catchy as Jessie J. Jessica Cornish. Being an artist it's your life.
The things that I don't know when tomorrow comes.
Her unique tone and powerhouse vocals are awe-inspiring. But it's her brutally honest judging style that has caused a stir.
This is called The Voice, right? Not the sympathy vote. So please vote for the person you want to see live and not the person you want to have coffee with. There's been very few moments on this show where I've been really superly impressed.
For Jessie J, honesty is always the only policy.
So when I'm really honest, and I know it gets uncomfortable when it's cringy and people go, oh, she's going to say something again. I do it because I care.
And as the semi-final approaches, that's exactly what she's doing with gospel singer Simi Vawata.
I know this is called The Voice, that's the core thing. And then beyond that is the nerves, the performance, the artistry, and that's what you need to work on.
When you're tired and your voice is tired, just sing a little softer and it will open it up a bit. You slur your words a little bit and your diction sometimes a bit, but, sometimes you get a bit, as I call it.
We don't have to take our clothes off now.
I was watching you today with Simi and with Ellie.
Yes.
Two very different people,
Very
but
different.
at very fragile stages of their lives. Simi, how do you get into Simi?
Simi, you know what, this isn't a normal situation. Being on TV and having cameras in your face, just because people want them to be comfortable doesn't mean they're going to be. I'm not pushing him to be comfortable and go, give me everything because you're on TV right now. I'm going, OK, this is who you are. He's very quiet. That doesn't mean he's shy, that doesn't mean he's rude, it doesn't mean he's in a bad mood, it doesn't mean he's ill, it just means he's quiet. I completely understand and respect how weird and scary and unnatural this whole situation must be for the singers on the show and the artists on the show.
You've been through it?
No, I haven't. I haven't. I had the struggle before I had the fame. They're having the fame before they had the struggle.
Yeah, it's true.
With Simi, I've just said to him, don't take for granted this opportunity that not only do you have, but you've given yourself. It's like a treat, This is like a treat. Don't waste it. My label have been bankrupt, I've been signed 3 times, I've been touring and sleeping in a car for 3 years. Go through. This ain't This is great. Own it, man. Yeah. Seriously, realise where you are.
I'm going to save Ellie.
Saved from elimination this week, Ellie Drennan is a force to be reckoned with.
California dreaming on such a winter's day.
I feel very responsible for Ellie, and I've said that. She kind of scares me. That I have to kind of be very aware of what I'm saying, what I'm doing, the songs I'm giving her, lyrically, all of that. Because she's discovering herself as a human being, let alone as an artist. I don't really care about winning, and I've said that to my team. You know, the journey is more important than where you end up. You know, be a sponge. You know, learn how to hold a microphone, learn how to put your in-ears in, learn how to be respectful for everyone here that's making this happen, learn how to be, you know, healthy, look after yourself. Winning is a moment, and if it happens, great. If it doesn't, knowledge is the only thing people can't steal from you. You know, I just want them to enjoy it.
And Jessie J thinks the 16-year-old has a huge future ahead of her.
You can't buy tone, you know? You can't... If Frank Sinatra sings, you know it's Frank Sinatra. You know, if Whitney Houston sings, you know it's Whitney Houston. There's not many people that have that. And Ellie really has that, where you're just like, only she could make those note choices and do that. And I feel really lucky that I get the chance to work with her.
But the question on everyone's lips...
Everyone wants to know about your sense of style. Where does it come from, and how do you generate that?
Well, sometimes I want to look like a certain thing that I can't, you know?
I feel like a mermaid, or I can like genie in a bottle, you know?
I want to be a fairy. But no, I love black. You know, people have probably found out. The pink number definitely stirred up some conversation. Style for me is just being you know, dress to your mood. I think that's why I kind of maybe change up my style so much, because style is being you and dressing to your body, not what you see on someone else that you want. It's kind of accepting your shape, your body, your size, the skin you're in, and making that work.